The two Canadians who hung a banner on the Great Wall have now been released from custody, but as Chris Brown reports, expect more protests against China as the games draw closer.
As a publicity stunt, this was a pretty good one. 6 members of Students for a Free Tibet rappelled down China's landmark Great Wall and unfurled a banner protesting against Chinese rule in Tibet. This video of their exploits reached a huge worldwide audience on the internet. 2 Canadian members of the group, Vancouver's Sam Price and Valerie Raoul, were taken into custody. They were released and put on a plane to Hong Kong this morning.
Certainly relieved, certainly feeling very privileged, but also, honored to be able to do this kind of demonstration and to be in a position where I can do this type of demonstration.
In Vancouver and other Canadian cities, previously organized rallies in support of Tibet got a boost from the pair's release. Few were happier than Melanie's mother, Valerie.
We don't know when they'll be coming back to Vancouver, but we know they'll get a really big warm welcome.
A third Canadian, Lhadon, who was the leader of the protesters, was also detained in Beijing and then left with the others. Deyden is her sister.
I think if anything, it's bringing a spotlight back to China and the real issues that still continue there, regardless of whether there's this facade of the Olympics.
China's hosting of next year's Summer Games has given protest groups a unique opportunity to get into the country under the cover of being tourists and then to use the Games as a hook for their message. Yet, longtime China watchers doubt such protests will have any impact.
There's no sign that the Chinese leadership has made any compromises in its position on Tibet, which they see as being an inalienable part of China. No willingness to negotiate with the Dalai Lama.
Still, protesters say it is important to keep the cause of an independent Tibet front and center, especially on this symbolic day, exactly 1 year to go before the Games in Beijing. Chris Brown, CBC News, Vancouver.